Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to an update on Aptos and the APT coin. We're going to do a full technical overview and analysis on that. I'll tell you what I expect. I'll give you an update on my last analysis, because last analysis what I said is that I expected us to drop down to 13 and 12.5, which we have now done. And then from there I actually could see I actually did think we would be able to find support there and perhaps even break above $15 again. Whether I still think that, we'll talk about in this video. But I wanted to start with something funny I saw, and something unexplained, something interesting perhaps. Right now, the volume of Aptos is still very, very high at 650 million. It's been slowly dropping down for the last month or so, or for the last weeks, but it has been stable for the last week. Well, all right, it's pretty high. Still some weird volume sources, but we'll have to live with that. But what I thought was funny is that yesterday there was actually a huge spike in daily active addresses and daily transactions for Aptos. No idea why. I could not find any news or any grants or any programs, anything, campaigns from Aptos on why this was the case. But what I did see is, and I thought that was funny, and it does change my mind about Aptos and the foundation behind it a little bit. But what I saw is that on Twitter, they quite quickly, if I can still find it, I mean, I cannot really find it, but they quite quickly, what they did is that they actually showed the statistics of Aptos in the last, in like year to date, so from January the 1st, but they actually deleted it, I think, which is pretty funny as well. But they had a tweet that they were up so much percentage from the beginning of January in daily active addresses, so much up in daily transactions. Well, they very conveniently did it at a spike like these, which is definitely not representable for the entire blockchain. But all right, it does destroy the point a little bit that they deleted it, but I thought it was funny. Now, if we take a look at Aptos, as I said, after we gave up $15, we already started some bearish momentum up here at $18 and 18.5. There we already broke through 16.5 as a support, and after dropping down to $15, you can see that the 28 and the 50 EMA, this blue and red line, they became resistance to us, and we respected that. So we already had some sort of bearish confirmation, and that's also why I expected us to drop down to the next strong support level, which is very clearly 13 and 12.5. 12.5 is a psychological support level. It has that 200 EMA to support it. So we've now found that as a support, but I'm not actually sure why in my last analysis I thought we would also, from this level, maybe be able to break above $15 again, because sure, this is a strong support level, but right now, ever since basically Thursday, there's been quite some bearish momentum in the markets. The dollar strength index is also going up again, which is negatively correlated with crypto. So altogether, the fundamental circumstances in the market have changed for the worse, and we have very clearly started a downtrend with Aptos. And there are certain things that could definitely stop that uptrend, but I don't see any of them coming in the upcoming days at least. Beginning of next week, there is some chance, but for now I actually do expect Aptos to still be bearish and still be in a downtrend. Now, having said that, we are at a significant support though. We are at 12.5, and I do think we can actually hold that for the next 2 days. But then beginning of next week, I do expect that we'll continue that bearish momentum down to, first of all, 11.5 and $11. And then from there, we'll see whether we will actually continue down to $10 or whether we can actually change direction, because beginning of next week as well, on Tuesday to be precise, we'll have inflation rate numbers for the US, yes, again. And that's going to determine the direction of the market a lot as well. So that could actually be bearish, or that could just accelerate this downtrend we have already been in. But that's very difficult to predict right now. I'll keep you updated in the Discord server, so make sure to join that. I'll also keep you updated in a new Aptos video, I think. So don't worry too much about that. But for now, this is my take and my weekend update on Aptos. If you have any questions, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.